Okay, I'm here. Welcome to the Crochet Cabin. My name is Kimmie and I will be your host today. So, I'm just sitting here doing the border on my corner to corner blanket that I've been working on. Getting close to being done with it though. I'm doing a single crochet border. I've done 5, I'm on my 5th row, I think. No, my 4th row, on my 4th round. So, I'm just working on that. And wait till we get some people in because I have some yarn to show you that I bought. I was watching the replay of Mama G, Rusty, and I looked up and it was 1 o'clock. I was like, oh no, 1:00 something. You all right, Lori? Don't put too much in your mouth. Lori's eating lunch. So Lori is a choke risk. So I have to keep a close eye on her when she's eating. Just crocheting away. This is my corner to corner. And then here is what I've got for my border so far. You can see it right there. Yeah. So that's what I decided to do. Looked at a lot of different borders. And I don't know, none really jumped out at me as, there were some fancy ones, but then they didn't really go with the theme of the yarn, the blanket itself. And there's some kind of simple ones. And I don't know, I probably looked at 15 or 20 patterns. Hey Manuela, how are you, dear? I'm glad you're here. I'm just doing the finishing touches on my corner to corner blanket. I wanted it to have a border. And I was just saying how I looked at tons of borders. And then I just decided to do single crochet rounds. Yeah, nice and simple. I think it frames the blanket well. I am good. Hey, Missy. Whoa. You okay? Swallow. Try to swallow. Don't put any more food in your mouth till you get your mouth empty. Give your body a rest for a minute. You all right? All right. Yeah. Does that say Missy? Is that what that says, Missy? It's either Missy or Missile. So, welcome in. Like I was saying, just finishing up this corner to corner. So, as many know, that I got chosen as the podcaster for Hooker versus Hooker for June. So, found out Saturday evening that the project is a gift to either connect or reconnect with someone. And then the colors were blue, green, pink, purple, and gray. So I've got my colors all set out. And then, so I gotta do that. I'm still not sure what I'm gonna make or For who? Don't know. Because it's like I was telling Laura and Dan that, you know, if there are people I've lost connection with, it's probably for a good reason. There are some that I chose to walk away from because they were toxic. And I didn't realize that because I was toxic. Then I grew and I was like, you know, you ever had people in your circle that once you start to heal and get better, you see them for who they really are and why they're around you. It's that kind of thing. I mean, I'm still friends with a lot of kids from high school, people I went to school with, you know. I mean, I don't know. I mean, you know, there's like good friends that you consider family. And then there's friends that they're friends, you know, they're your friends. And then there's people that they call associates, which just means that you know them, but you're not really friends with them. So, I don't know. I had a best friend for the last 45 years. All right? The girl. And,
Yeah.
about a year ago, maybe a year in July, I haven't spoken to her, and she hasn't spoken to me. We didn't have a fight or anything like that. It was time for that relationship to end. You know what I mean? It was just time. And let's see. I don't know. Hi, Carrie. How are you? Sorry, I was working on my border. Me too. Me too. You know, I mean, everyone that there's a lot of YouTubers and a lot of subscribers that have become like really good friends to me. That I consider my family members. Y'all know Marianne's my sister. I love her to death. We're sisters from a different mister or whatever they say. But yeah, so all right. It says we have 5 people in here and I have 2 thummies. If you haven't given me a thumbie yet, please do. I'm hoping you will. I'm gonna move this out. We're gonna look at some yarn. That was the purpose. Oh, sorry. That was the purpose of this live. Anyways, so you know, I showed you guys these before. These mandala gradient yarns in the blue. They have the one, the red that it's like almost a burgundy red. Then it fades down into a really light pink. But I wanted these to make a blanket for my bed, and my room is blue. So I either go with blue or like gray or silver for my room. So I think I have 8 of these upstairs. And then I bought 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on, let me situate things. 5. I bought 5, 6. I bought 6 more. because I want to make a big blanket for my room. So we got those. So, get those out of there, and then I'll read what's on there if I can. You know me, can't see worth a darn anymore. Getting old. And you also know, okay, let me get this one. So it's the Mandala Gradient by Lion Brand. It's 5.29 ounces or 150 grams. It's 295 yards or 270 meters. It is a 4-weight. And let's see, I think they recommend most 4-weights. These recommend 5.5 hook, an eye hook, or 5. It's a good. That's a good 4. That's a good 4. It's pretty big. So I've got like 14 of these now, maybe more. I don't even know exactly how many I have upstairs. I have quite a bit. So for the blanket I'm gonna make, I'm probably gonna use like probably a J or a K hook. Hey Marianne, how are you, my sister? I was just talking about you when you popped in. Hey Granny D. I'm having a pretty good day. We're just talking about this yarn. That I've been buying it. Like, Walmart didn't have it for a few weeks. Like, I bought the first 5, and then they didn't have any more. Or maybe it's 3. I don't know. And then they didn't have any more. Every time I go, I look, you know. And then they got it in again. And then there was like a big slump or something. They didn't have it for a while, a couple months. So now I think I have enough to make my blanket, which anything that I'm planning is going to be like put up on the shelf. Because I have to make a project for Hooker versus Hooker. Like I got this is the last 2 that I need. I got a bunch upstairs. I think I have 8 upstairs. So you see the sparkle? Oh, it's so pretty. Pretty, pretty. So this is Mandala Sparkle by Lion Brand. It is 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 328 yards or 300 meters. It is a 3-weight. So I got this project, like, thinking about doing a shawl or a poncho with it. I think that'd be really pretty. That's what that is. And so, oh, there's another blue one. And so, y'all saw Sid, my sea turtle I made. You know, I have to say that I did not realize that doing amigurumi was going to be, hi Diane, so addictive. Because I made that sea turtle and I just absolutely love that thing. And so I went to Walmart because now that Joanne's gone, all I got is Hobby Lobby and it's like 45 minutes away. And so I got Walmart. There are no local yarn stores in my area at all. I think the nearest one is in Columbus. And that's where Hobby Lobby is. So I got this. I think I just got one of those. Yeah, I just got one of these. It's the Bernat Baby Blanket Frosting. I think it just came out. It was on a special display. But this one is called Seaside. I thought that was pretty. So, I got that. It is, let's see. And this label has a pattern underneath it, you know, the other side. So this is a 6-weight yarn. It is 100% polyester, 10.5 ounces or 300 grams, 220 yards or 201 meters. It's really, really soft and squishy. Look at that squish. So yeah, I bought this blanket yarn for amigurumis. So I have this one. Now all the stats are the same on them. So I bought this one too. Isn't that beautiful? I think that's berry or something. Yeah, berry. Oh, that's pretty. It's got like pinks, whites. There might be some purple in there somewhere. Yeah, there's purple. Like real light purple, and then some spots it's a little darker. But yeah, isn't that pretty? I think it is. So I won't be making my grandson's amigurumi out of this one. This one is from Mama. Because it's got pink in it and purples, and I love those colors. And I don't think my son would want me to send those colors to his children. Okay, this label just fell right off. It's a Bernat blanket, and this is called Sunday Times, and I got 2 of those. Same specs as the others. It's the frosting. See if I can get this back on there. So I'll blow it up now. I'll have to. Nope. I have to. If I hold it together and get it on there. Hey. Nope, ripping it. Alright, so we'll just set that to the side. I'll take that apart and then tape it back together once I got it on. So then I went and I got some Bernat, just regular baby blanket. And this is pink, white, and gray. And if you remember me telling you about that poncho I made for Lori, her winter poncho, I made it out of this very yarn. The same colorway. And the blanket that goes on her legs, her lap again. So this is also a 6-weight, 10.5 ounces, 300 grams, 220 yards, 201 meters. And it's got a pattern on the underside of the label. And so I got 2 of these. And I got these because I want to make me a big old kitty cat. Like a big one. Okay. And then, so, one of my grandsons wants a bunny. That's why I got this. To make a bunny. And then the other one wants a kitty cat. So I got these to do the kitty cat. They look the same, but they're not. This is a light gray and this is a dark gray. I think that's what they're called even, maybe. 100% polyester. I think this is called charcoal. This one's called charcoal. And this one is gray, just gray. So I thought those 2 together would make a really pretty kitty cat. Like a gray striped kitty cat. So now that's the yarn that I bought. So then I told y'all I'm working on stuff. I think I showed this in a video. I don't know if I posted it or not. I don't remember. So, there is 2 projects that, one is sort of yarn related, but the other one is not. There's not going to be any yarn in one of the projects that I'm going to be doing soon. But I'm gathering up all the stuff that I would need to sit down and make stitch markers. I have seen and bought stitch markers, so I got like a guide to go by. But these are the charms I bought. I thought those are so cute. Just adorbs. So, and then I got some more beads. I got more of those. I really like these. And I got these. Aren't those beautiful? Look at that beautiful brown. I don't know, I'm a sucker for a good brown. They're acrylic beads. These are 17 inches. You can, I guess you could just turn them into bracelets. That'd be a pretty bracelet. But that's not what I'm doing. Oh yeah, I got these. I don't think I have any of these, so I grabbed them when I was at Walmart. Isn't that pretty? Look how them one beads sparkle. They got like little rhinestones all around them. So pretty. So, so I bought that for making stitch markers. Now this next stuff I bought for a project. I will tell you in just a moment, Diane. Let's see. Hello, Leslie. How are you, dear? So this other project is a little different. So I had bought this like fan thing, and it had a real long stick on it. It was like for going in a long, tall basket with flowers and stuff. So I got that, and then I marked it where I wanted it cut, and my husband took it out and sawed it, cut it. And then I bought these flower sets that look like Victorian flowers. They're like hues of browns and pinks, and they're just really pretty, and I thought those went really well with that fan. So there's other stuff that I needed. I have a lot of stuff upstairs for that project, but I got some of this to go with it. Yeah. So I got 2 spirals of it. This one, I don't know why it was untaped. Looks like it's been hacked on. But this one is brand new. So I got 2 of them. And what I'm going to do, let me show you. This is floral tape. I'm going to, okay, like when you have a bunch of artificial flowers there, it's like different ones and it's on a big fat stem. Well, I cut that off. I always have. I do a lot of things with artificial flowers. My entire wedding was designed. I designed all the flowers, the boutonnieres, the corsages, everything. I did it myself. And my daughter's like, Mom, you're going to do my flowers when I get married. But this is floral tape, because I'll cut that big thing off, and then what I'll do is I'll arrange the flowers how I want them to be, and then I'll use this tape to hold them in place, right? Get them all together. And then I'm going to take this, and I'm either going to use this to wrap the flowers and the fan, so it's all one piece. And then that was my plan to do that. That's why I bought 2 of these. And then the finishing touch is going to be, I got this gold sparkly tulle. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut some of this off, and I'm going to make a bow. It'll be so pretty when it's done. But I am going to do a video on it, so I hope you guys will look out for that. watch that. Oh, I love you, Green D. I'll need an original Kimmie stitch marker from you. You got it, girl. I know exactly what I'm going to make for you, too. You're going to be first on my list, so don't ever doubt that. So, and that'll be the bow. And then I've got all kinds of beads. Oh my gosh, I showed you guys all the beads I bought while we were on vacation. I have 2 cases of beads, like 2 boxes of beads, and I have like a quart Ziploc bag. It's about halfway full. And then all these, I have more of these upstairs. So there's a ton upstairs. But I've been wanting to get this, show this yarn to you guys so I can get it upstairs. Because it's in my living room and it's just cluttering up everything. You know how it goes. My squirrel nest is the end of my couch where I'm sitting right now. And I definitely have enough. I might even have enough of this to make like pillow slips. Make like a blanket and pillow slip set. Wouldn't that be pretty? Blankets take me a long time. So did anybody watch Hooker versus Hooker on Saturday? Anybody? I don't remember who I saw. I know Lana was there. I don't know. I'm sure Sugar was there. Marianne, were you there? It was probably, it was early. Well, for you, it had been what, 5 o'clock? It was me at 6. Oh, you caught the very tail end of it. Okay. Yeah. So, Marianne, I'm allowed to say what the project is as long as I don't give the specific project I'm doing, right? And I can say what the colors are because those have already been told out loud. Is that right? Right. Okay. So the project is, I mean, it's really broad. I know they're supposed to be broad, but this is really, really broad. It's supposed to be a gift that you're going to make to either connect with someone that you want to be friends with or reconnect with someone you've lost touch with. Yeah, I'm not going to tell that. I don't even know it yet. And then the colors were blue, green, pink, purple, and gray. And I think they said you could use any embellishment, anything. I mean, it was pretty, there's a lot. I wrote them down. So the ones mentioned were buttons, eyes, if you're going to do an amigurumi, fiber fill for amigurumi, wire, pipe cleaners, and they mentioned other stuff, but I didn't write it down. So I asked, could you, like, does it have to be a certain green, certain blue, or can you do any shade? And they said you could do any shade. And y'all know that I'm a pastel person. So mine's going to be light blue, mint green, lavender, baby pink, and medium gray. I've got them caked up and ready to go. I kind of thinking on a couple of different things, so we'll see what happens. But that's it. That's all I want to say about that because I don't want to get disqualified. But I was really nervous going in there this past Saturday. Good Lord, there's so much yarn. I really was nervous. I don't know why. Yeah, so I'm just about finished with my. Let me get it. Oh. Alley-oop. Okay. pull that up. Okay, this is way. Okay, so this is my corner to corner. It is really, really long. I didn't think it was going to be that long, but it is very long. It's taller than me. And when it's completely done, I'm going to have Irby hold it up. And I think that he's 6'4", so I think that it will be long enough to where he can hold it up above his head and it's still going to be on the floor, maybe. So I'm going to take a picture that way. Yay, Team Kimmie. Yeah, so, I mean, I don't really care about winning. I just want to finish, you know what I mean? I just want to finish the project. So, yeah. So it's really pretty, though. I mean, tell y'all, it goes on and on and on. That is really long. I bet I have a 7-foot couch, and I bet this is every bit of 7 foot. I bet it fit all the way across the couch. But you know. So I've been working on that. Now I gotta get it back together. So I'm on my second skein of the Big Twist Living, and the colorway is probably just purple. Man, I need to get new glasses, y'all. I can't really see nothing. Purple something. I don't know. Can y'all read that? It's right there. I can't read it. So, I'm on the second skein. I have 3. So, I'm on the second, or I had 4. So, I used the first one. Now I'm on the second one. I got 2 left. So, how many rows am I doing? Single crochet? Shoot fire, I don't know. So, it looks big enough, I guess. I've got 4 rows done. See there? There's 4 rows. I got 4 rows done. And I just started on the 5th row. Let's see. No, I just started. Yeah, I just started on the 5th row. So, I don't know, I'm thinking like 8 to 10 rows. That'll be enough. What do y'all think? Oh, thank you. Oh, thanks. I'm really nervous about it. I don't know. I sent him an email telling him I wanted to participate. And, I don't know why I did. But I did, and they picked me. I didn't think I'd get picked till like maybe next year or the end of this year. Like, I sent that in not too long ago. Maybe a couple months ago. Something like that. I don't really remember. Thank you, Granny D. You know, there's a lot of purple in this blanket. Lots and lots. I really liked it. It was Big Twist Living. Inclusivity, I think. This is living. I might have a band around here. Might not, too. No. So I bought me some more of them barefoot shoes. You know, I've been telling y'all about. Y'all need to get them. If you got foot problems, Marianne, you ought to get these shoes because I know they're expensive, but I think they'd really help your feet. I think they would. They're so comfortable. I love them. But they got like a new kind. So I bought them, and then um, hopefully they'll be here in like a week or something. Soon, I hope. So, yeah. Hey, what else? Lori wanted ham salad for lunch today, so I made her some ham salad. She loves ham salad. And let's see. So what else? I had fun the month I participated. Yeah, I bet you did. I really liked that pillow you made. It was pretty. You still have that pillow? All right, y'all. I want to show you something. Oh no, I gotta get up. I'm trapped underneath the blanket. All right, hold on. I gotta find it. Where the heck is it? Oh, dang it. I did this last night. Oh, there it is. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. So, I bought this sweater years ago. I'm going to show you how it. See how it is? It needs wash. I wear it all the time. It is so stinking comfortable. I love this sweater. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, here's the collar. See? But I want to crochet one. Or use my Addy. Let's see. It comes down not too far. And it's comfortable. I mean, it's really comfortable. But I want to crochet one, but I don't have that. It was machine knitted. I can tell you that much. Maybe crocheted, but I think it was knitted. It looks knitted. And so I don't know how to come up with that. My brain don't work that good. What do y'all think? What do y'all think about that? Why can't you use it in your chair? Oh, they said we could also use sparkles. This isn't, I mean, I have sparkled yarn, but not in the colors that we're doing. You can't use variegated. I don't know about, this wouldn't be variegated. It would be like, oh, what's the word? Oh, I see. I tell you what, there's a really easy cardigan pattern on Bag of Days YouTube channel. I can't remember the name of it, but it's brown. It's like a tanny brown, and it looks, and it's supposed to be really, really easy. So, I love making cardigans. I love making tops. Those are my go-to things. Yeah. Yeah, I have a bunch of this. I'm either gonna make a shawl or I'm gonna make like a duster. I've been wanting to make me a bathrobe that goes like all the way down to my ankles, top of my feet. But I really like this yarn. It's really pretty. It's like all shades of pink, and it's got grays. silver and gray. It's really sparkly. Look at them sparkles. I have some purple yarn upstairs that I bought at the festival last year, the Fiber Fest, and it is super, super sparkly. It's like all different shades of purple, from lavender to aubergine, and it's really pretty. I have two schemes or two hanks, and I want to make something with it. Hey, Michelle, how are you, sweetheart? My black sweater, you have the same one? That's cool. Yeah, I wanna crochet one or two different colors, you know. Yeah, so Michelle, you missed my yarn haul. I got me some of that new Bernat baby blanket frosting yarn. I got it in 3 of the colors. They had other colors, but I didn't like them. Oh, the sparkle mandala. Yeah, I think this is really popular. Walmart always has it, and you can get it at Line Brand. Used to be, I'm not sure if, I think Joann's carried it, but I don't know if it was a sparkle. Good. Good, good, good. So, yeah. My shirt says oi. Supposed to say yo. Yeah, so Irby just got back. He went over to work on tractor at his brother's house. Then we're gonna go out and play in the dirt. That's what we call weed in the garden. Yeah, so. And I hope my back can stand it, because my back has been hurting really bad ever since that procedure. I don't know. I think something went wrong. I'm worse now than I was before it. I'm glad you're good. I want peace and harmony for everyone in the world. If I had a magic wand, that's what I would do. World peace. I already showed you guys all this stuff. I still haven't put this yarn away that I got while I was on vacation. I love this yarn. This is that Soft Secret. It's like that, what's it called? Simply Soft. It's like got that sheen on it. Super, super soft. Oh my gosh, it's so soft. This was $4.99. I got 2 of this color, 2 of this color, and 2 of this color. So, let me put that down. So that's what I got. I'm thinking color block t-shirt. I love t-shirt tops. I wear t-shirts all the time. So that's probably why I like the t-shirt style tops. Oh man. Yeah, I need to make Lori some more ponytail holders. She's had some disappear. I don't know where they went to, but yeah, see what else. What else is going on in my world? Oh, we let the pups out the other day. Let them run around for a while. Oh my gosh, they are like, you know, if you wind up a toy too much and it just kind of goes zzz, all over the place, that's the pups. I'm telling you, that's what the pups do. Lori's laughing at me. Yeah, but they do. They're crazy. They're like all wound up. Well, they'll be 5 months old at the end of the month, so they're still babies. You know, our Great Pyrenees, they were like that. Kind of like that. But these dogs, I've never seen such energetic dogs. Yeah. So, oh, I wanted to show you what Irby did. I told you that he got some of those shadow boxes at Hobby Lobby when we went. I want to show you what he did. He got three different sizes, and he filled them up with his collection of arrowheads that we found on the farm. His it's either his great grandpa or his great grandpa bought this land from the Iroquois Indians. They are nice, yeah. We got so much more. We got like tomahawk heads. We got spades that the Indians made. I mean, there's a ton. We have grinding stones. I mean, just all kinds of stuff that we've found throughout the years. Yeah. He loves them. He goes out looking, like when he's plowing the field or disking it. He'll always like after he gets done, he'll go back through the field and on foot and look and see if anything got turned up. We found this one spot on our land that we found a lot of like chips, rock chips, where they were making arrowheads, what they were doing, and we found a bunch of them there. And it's like this, it's a circle of trees, and then it's got like a clearing in the middle of the trees, and I could just see them sitting there doing that. So cool. My grandfather was part Cherokee Indian, and then on my mom's side, there was Cherokee. My great grandfather. We have found pottery pieces. We found like these round, they're like got pieces broke out of them, but it looks like a plate. You know what I mean? And stuff like that. We found different things. We found a bowl one time. It was about that big, and it was stained inside like a dark red color. And I don't know if that was maybe used for like war paint, because they made their paint out of things in nature. Yeah. One of these days I'll show you guys the whole farm. That'll take a while. It's a big farm. But I love it here. It's so quiet. Yes, Mama or Granny D, yeah, they were. Every one of them was found on this land. And we find more every time Irby goes to, plant. He works up the ground, and then we'll walk through the ground that he just worked up, and we'll usually come home with a sack full. I have a really cool rock that I found. It's really neat. Let's see if I can find it. Real quick, like. Here. Hopefully I can find it. I don't know where it is, y'all. It's probably in that big basket with the rest of my rocks. But it's really neat. It looks like it's been like painted, but it's not paint, it's in the stone. And it looks like, it reminds me of like what God would look like, you know. It's a older man with a long white beard. And it's really neat. And it's not something that was made. I was just not made by human hands anyways. So I don't know. I'll find it one time and I'll take a picture of it and put it on my post page. You guys can see it. It's really neat. It's one of my favorite rocks. And then we have one that it's round in shape, and then it's got a depression in the center, and it looks like honeycombs in there. It's really cool. And gosh, we got so many rocks. It's not funny. I don't have a rock fetish. I've had it since I was little bitty, since I was a little girl. And I don't know, there's just something about rocks. I love rocks. And my husband brings me rocks all the time. He'll find rocks that he thinks I'll like, and he'll bring them home. Hey, Bon Bon, how are you? Yeah, I figured I should get more people in today since it's Memorial Day. Most people don't have to work on Memorial Day. But, yeah. Yeah, but I love my rocks. I got some in here. I didn't find these. I bought these. We'll go to Madison and walk along the beach of the Ohio River on the Indiana side. And I've got rocks that I found there. They're really cool. I've got some... Oh, I got that rose quartz. My niece, she is into rocks like me. And she found this rose quartz. But here's some amethyst. That's amethyst. And then I'm not really sure what this is. I can't remember. But the rest are amethyst. See? Oh, here comes Hubs. Uh-oh. Knocking on the door. Hold on. I'll be back. All right, eat that sandwich. I'm still alive. I'm almost done though. All right, hold on, y'all. Okay, I'm back. So she found this. I don't know where she found it. She said she found it in a cavern somewhere. And she took it home and she polished it. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So pretty. Is it really? So you're a February baby? Yeah. Aquamarine is mine. I'm a March baby. Like Michelle is. So it's got a little chip out of it. But I love this. It's almost opaque, you know. But it's a pink quartz. And it's a pretty big rock. I mean, it's a gemstone. That's what rose quartz is, a gemstone. Yep. But it's pretty. That's one of my favorites. My niece gave that to me. And, yep. So, sapphire. That's September. Oh, that's all I did yesterday, Michelle. I slept after we got home from church. I drank a little bit of coffee and then I went and I laid down. Slept for a couple hours and got up, did the supper thing, and then after supper my stomach was hurting real bad again. So I laid down. Irby woke me up at 10 o'clock. Then I stayed up until about 2:30. And I went to sleep. Woke up at 9:30. Yeah, I love rocks. That's one of my things. But hey, y'all, Hubs is home and he's wanting to talk to me, so I'm going to have to cut this a little bit short. We've been on for almost an hour. Yeah, please don't forget the thummies. And if you haven't subscribed, I wish you would. And if you want to share this video, this live replay, or any video on my channel, I'd really appreciate it. So, y'all have a wonderful and blessed day today. I love you all, and I will see you soon. All right. Bye, y'all. Mwah.